I caught my husband deleting my college acceptance emails. His excuse was that I don't need higher education since he makes enough already. When I said I'm still going, he called my parents and they showed up with boxes saying I should move back if I'm going to abandon my family. She also ordered Jake to pay temporary child support and spousal support, and explicitly forbade him from removing any more funds from either our marital accounts or the family business. After the hearing, Jake's father approached me in the courthouse hallway. He looked like he had aged a decade in a single day. He apologized for not believing Sandra and assured me he would be conducting a full audit of the company's finances. He also promised that regardless of what happened between me and Jake, he and Sandra would continue to support the children and me. As of today, I'm still staying with Sandra, though I've started looking for a small apartment near the college. Nursing school starts next week, and despite everything, I'm still excited to begin this new chapter of my life. Jake has been served with divorce papers, and his father has temporarily removed him from the company pending a full investigation. I've heard from Sandra that he's staying with a friend and has been reaching out to extended family members with his own version of events, but most people have already heard the truth. My parents continue to pressure me to reconcile with Jake, insisting that divorce is a sin and I should work through these minor problems for the sake of the children. I've started limiting my conversations with them as their perspective isn't helpful for my mental health right now. Emily and Lucas are adjusting as well as can be expected. Emily has had some emotional moments, asking why Daddy doesn't live with us anymore, but she's also excited about me starting doctor school. Lucas is too young to fully understand what's happening, but he's picked up on the tension and has been more clingy than usual. I've arranged for both of them to see a child psychologist to help them process these changes in an age-appropriate way. As for me, I'm taking things one day at a time. Some days are better than others. I alternate between feeling empowered about my decisions and overwhelmed by how quickly my life has changed. But I know in my heart that I'm doing the right thing for myself and my children. Thank you to everyone who has supported me throughout this journey. I never could have imagined that my desire to go back to school would uncover so much deception, but in a strange way, I'm grateful. If I hadn't found those acceptance emails in Jake's computer, how many more years would I have spent in the dark about who he really is? I'll update again when the divorce is finalized, but for now, I'm focusing on moving forward, starting nursing school, creating a stable environment for my children, and building a life that isn't based on lies. Update 4. It's been 6 months since my last update, and I wanted to share how things have evolved. The divorce was finalized 3 weeks ago, and I'm officially a single woman once again, though the reality of that is still sinking in. The final settlement was more favorable than I expected. After the evidence of Jake's embezzlement came to light, his position in the divorce proceedings weakened considerably. His father conducted a thorough audit of the company and discovered Jake had taken over $200,000 over the years. Rather than press criminal charges, Jake's father offered him a deal: cooperate fully with the divorce settlement, or face prosecution. Under this pressure, Jake agreed to a settlement that included primary physical custody of the children to me, with generous visitation for Jake, child support calculated on his previous income, not his current unemployed status, return of the full amount of my inheritance plus interest, an equitable division of our legitimate marital assets, a commitment to attend therapy, both individually and with the children. The judge also ordered that Jake complete financial management classes and provide complete transparency about his finances.